So what is up, guys? I completed this week's parkour for these cool sleepy optics. They're honestly really cool. It only took me about probably roughly about 5 hours to complete. But just once I got the hang of it, it was honestly super easy. And today, I mean tonight, not today. I'm gonna be giving y'all tips on how to beat the hard parts, in my opinion. They might not be hard for y'all, but I'm just talking. So, I'm gonna come over here to the weekly challenge. Hold on, wait, I gotta. Yo, non-toxic. Non-toxic.
Carter.
By the way, I gotta follow non-toxic before I start the video. Because I gotta tell him something.
I didn't make the
Yo, toxic. Look, I got the optics
Already?
already, and I literally completed it like 3 hours ago.
You wanna call after?
All right. But guys, I'm gonna be telling you how to beat the hard parts, basically. So, the first part is kind of super easy, but what I would not do is, I know some of y'all are going like, and then like stopping, and then you just don't have enough momentum to actually get to the pole. What I would do is, I would get on this one, then hit off the side of that one, and then get on top of this one. But don't stop, and then get to the end of that one, and then just jump. And then right here is hard for some people, but I need to get some speed for it. What I would do is, I would do this. I want to go the easy way. There's a way to cheese it, which is, but you are not 6th. The easiest way to actually complete it is to not go like up and down like all the time, because that wastes a lot of time and it's super hard to do the jump at the end doing that. So the easiest way, in my opinion, is if you come over here.
What? Yeah.
Because like this part is like,
Yeah, you seen the tall kid?
Is to just go right here. When you get past that one, jump, but like flee over here at the same time. Then you're just wanna, like do this with your hands. Like put one on top and then one on the side, so that it will fall off. And then it will keep you like sturdy, so that way you don't fall off. And it will kind of look like this.
What the hell, country?
And then like
Country, I think logged down.
and then you're just gonna let yourself just slide along, jump over that, and once you get to right here, just jump, and then you'll be able to do the pinch card. But you don't really have to pinch off. I'll show you all that in a minute. And I'm gonna try to do a full run on it. See, and I'm gonna be showing you what that kind of looks like. So if you do it correctly, it'll look like this.
What did you on the screen? No, Loki is sweat.
Okay, that's bad. It will not look like that. It will not look like that. I promise you. But like, yeah, you'll just like kind of like carve, then like flick yourself up this way. You're just gonna have to slide along and jump over that. And leap of faith right here. Collect that block, and you're gonna have to have like a bit of speed. So like if you slow down, like if you stop yourself to collect the cube, you can like go. Oh my god. You can like carve in circles to get speed. That's the easiest way. So like you can go like just carve in circles and then do this. You don't really have to pinch carve. You just gotta paddle, and then you gotta do a seating carve, and you're gonna be very slow. So you gotta do like a big seating carve, like a wide seating carve. But you're gonna have to do it like, and then land right here, and you're gonna have to have like a tiny bit of speed for this. Like I'm gonna jump, then slap as hard as you can to get through that. And then right here, what I would do, some people go like that, like they turn around, like they go like, but that's.
No one does that, bro. No one does that.
I'm making a video. Stare down. Who's gonna win? Oh yeah, you. All right. But yeah, what I do is I just like go over here, then turn around, and then start carving. That's the easiest way to do it because it gives you a better because it gives you a way higher chance of carving. I don't really know the difference. Like I don't really...
Can I be in the,
What?
can I be in the video?
Yeah, this is Zerx 24. Have you completed it?
Yes.
Same. I got my optics like an hour ago. Hey, we got the same optics.
Okay, finish your day, bro.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, but what I would do is I would jump and turn around, and then it would be way easier to carve. And then once you carve, you're just gonna carve up. Don't go too wide on the ceiling carve, because like if you go too wide, then you'll probably like lose all your momentum. I would do like the tiniest ceiling carve possible. Just follow the blocks. And once you get right here, paddle, but stop paddling at about right here and just let yourself slide, and it will kind of look like this. So you're just gonna like you can paddle until you get to the boost pad, like right here. Like right here where my hand is, you gotta stop paddling. Because if you paddle over the boost pad, this is what will happen. You will not get any speed. Oh my god! That's why. That's why. Hey. So yeah, that's why you don't paddle over the boost pad. Because if you don't paddle over the boost pad, this is what it will look like. Hey, you just gotta do a simple wall carve to hit up. I'm gonna be showing you how to do that. Hold on. So, what you're gonna wanna do, I gotta come back over here, is after you go on the boost pad, you'll probably go up to like 50 meters per second. I don't know. But yeah, you're gonna go over the boost pad, then when you get to the end, you're gonna wanna jump so that you have a higher chance of making it to the wall. But sometimes when you jump, you might go over a little bit and then hit the wall, but that's fine, you can just restart. So yeah, but if you do it perfectly, it will look like this. You gotta do a big carve up here, hit off, and then hit off the ceiling. So yeah, this is kind of what it will look like. So we'll do a big carve like that, then hit off, and you're gonna have to like turn sideways, then go like that, and then hit off the ceiling. So that way you'll be able to get... Oh crap. So that way you'll be able to get to the top. And then, so now, this is kind of what it will look like after you do that. So this is kind of what it will look like after you do that. So you're gonna land right here, paddle, about right here, let yourself fly, hit, carve, and then just hit yours, and then just hit that, and it'll start flying over here. And then right here is kind of where you want to like slow down a little bit so that way you don't just go. But yeah, right here, you're going to want to collect the cubes. Because right here, like right when you start it, it doesn't exactly go into space. But then, like once you start it, you'll kind of like fly. But you're not in space yet, so you're good. You won't like fly into outer space. But like it starts about past that rock up there. The fourth rock that you see. So 1, 2, 3, 4 behind that rock. That's kind of when you start getting into space. But yeah, you're just gonna want to carve through the rocks. This is the path that I take. But if you carve out of control, you're kind of... Wait, hold on. I did that wrong. I just noticed I did that wrong. Alright, but this is basically my route to this. Yeah, that's kind of when space starts, that rock right there. This is my route. Hold on. And this is my route. So you're just gonna wanna carve these two rocks, then carve over here, and then carve through these over here. You just wanna do a ceiling carve. Okay, whatever. The game just hates me. But you're gonna have to keep your carve. If you do not keep your carve, you will just fly out into space. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, hold on. I'm gonna give you an example of what will happen if you do not keep your carve. If you do not keep your carve, I'm telling you right now, you will not be able to complete it. Because you have to keep your carve. space, if you're in space and like the parkour like leads to space, then you're gonna have to know how to carve. If you do not know how to carve, then you will not be able to do it if it's like half of it's in space. Because the way to keep your momentum in space is to carve. So yeah, what I would do is, this is what happens if you do not keep your carve. So space is about right here, and that's what will happen. That's what will happen if you do not keep your carve. You'll just fly, and it'll just boom, hit this wall. You just keep on flying into outer space. I don't know which one will happen, but one of them will happen. So that's why you always have to keep your carve in space. Carving is really important when you're in space, because if you don't carve, it's gonna be mayhem. It's gonna be lots of mayhem because you're gonna be flying all over the place trying to boost back, and it'll just waste your time a lot. But yeah, this is kind of what it will look like if you do complete this, and then you're just gonna wanna like glide through these rocks a little. But I would mostly just go around them. I would not take the path that I just took. You're just gonna wanna do simple ceiling carves until to about right here. You're gonna want to hit off, and there's a big boost pad. Do not do anything after you hit that boost pad. Just don't do anything. Oh crap, because you'll just collect the last swoop, then boom, you've completed it. And I'm gonna try to do a route on what it will look like. I'll probably fail, honestly. I'll probably fail that carve right there. We have to do like the little spin, but yeah, if I fail that, then I'll just not use the cubes and just show y'all what it will look like up the
I'm gonna be calling her again.
So yeah, this is basically what it will look like. All those things added together, this is what it will look like, if you do it correctly. If I can actually do something correctly. Okay, like that, I just failed. Like that, I just failed. So yeah, this is what it will look like if you do it correctly. This time.
Yeah, I know, and it's really fun. I like these challenges a lot, man. I played this kid named Country before.
Bro. Okay, but yeah, you're just gonna let your... Hello? Why am I going backwards? You're just gonna let yourself fall.
All day in the Driftplex. Time to polish those.
And then you're just gonna want to take a leap of faith, collect that, then do this thing right here, do a ceiling carve. Okay, whatever, frick it. Just do a ceiling carve. You're gonna land right here. Shut the fuck up. Slap. And you're gonna wanna slap. And you're gonna wanna slap. And then do that. And you're gonna wanna.
No.
And then you're gonna wanna do that carve. Then the rest I can do. You're gonna land
Country did not
right here. And you're gonna wanna paddle right here. Hit off. And go this way, Okay, whatever. But yeah, you're just gonna carve for like about 15 seconds. Just hold that ceiling carve for about 15 seconds. And then just hit off, and you'll go back to normal gravity. Just hit that boost pad, let yourself fly, and then you'll hit the ramp, and then you've completed week 13. Hopefully this was really helpful, because like all the other videos, they go so fast that you can't understand them, but I actually like take my time to explain them. But like all the other videos are like 2 minutes long explaining it, but I actually like explain step by step. So this video is probably about 15 minutes long now. But yeah, if tag me in this video, tag me on the video when you get the sleepy optics, and put hashtag thank you Spencer Monkey VR, and just put hashtag Spencer Monkey VR and then at Spencer Monkey VR in your video. And yeah, if you don't have a channel, just comment on my video. And yeah, hopefully this was helpful, and see ya.